Top scorer Anthony Stokes was back for the home team, and there was a recall for young Darren McCormick. Captain Chris Hogg was out injured. Lewis Stevenson also made way. Celtic would have been unchanged but were forced into one alteration. A family bereavement ruled out keeper Artur Boric, so Lucas Zaluska was back in goal. The highlights with Paul Mitchell.
Random with the free kick. Flecked home by Murray. Zaluska turns it away. Under some pressure from Sol Bamba coming in. And well dealt with by the goalkeeper. Tico away. Nish plays it over the top. Anthony Stokes is onside. Stokes going through. Tries to shoot. Gets it away. Gets up. Second attempt. Cuts it across. And Celtic clear. Well, one of his 20 goals this season has come against Celtic. Looked offside Anthony Stokes as he went through. Good control, getting away from Naylor. Zaluska stood up well. He doesn't suit being in the stand, John Hughes. Naylor sends it long. Again flicks through. Keane up against Ian Murray. There's a shout for handball. The referee was right there, said no. Well, Robbie Keane is furious here, absolutely furious. He says there was a handball and there was a hand used by Ian Murray. Naylor's corner, dropped in deep. Hogg missed it, pulled back to Scott Brown. Well, a tough moment there in the Hibs defence. Hogg didn't deal with it well, but Brown way over the top. Neil Lennon, calm as ever. Free kick. Heads the wall, might come through onto Stokes. Nish looking for it, turned away by Naylor. The Hibs trying to put the pressure on. And maybe one or two shouts for a foul on Anthony Stokes, who looked offside as Rardon played this. Hit off the wall, squeezed through. Stokes felt he may have been challenged unfairly there. Nish, good shot away. Samaras on the goal between these sides in the first meeting of the season. Going on the hunt for another one. Straight into the body of Graham Stack. Decent hit from Samaras. Hips pushing once more. Nish plays the ball through. Stokes was offside. The flag denying the striker, who looked up, and it's a good call. Andreas Hinkle sends it deep. Samaras the target, breaks out wide. O'Dada McGeady up against McCormack. Miller comes to help. McGeady cuts inside. And trying to fire the shot in. We got it off target in the end for Aidan McGeady. Nice play to step away from the Hibs players. Rankin. Ball pulled back onto Stokes. Sent through. Colin Nish. They really got hold of it, Colin Nish. This was nice play. Miller threaded the ball through. Nish gambled for the early shot. Keane and Naylor in conversation. It's all about who takes the strike. Keane with a dummy. Comes on to Lee Naylor. And the save from Graham Stack. Naylor scored on this ground before. It's a good free kick, plenty of pace. Naylor across. Hibs clear their lines again. Stokes, McGeady goes down. Referee says penalty. Well, Charlie Richmond had a great view of this, and Anthony Stokes has knocked over Aidan McGeady. The boot was high, it came into the body of the Celtic player, and that's a penalty according to Charlie Richmond. Robbie Keane scored twice from the spot. 62 minutes gone at Easter Road. The stutter step and the finish from Robbie Keane. Celtic take the lead. He dispatches the penalty past the goalkeeper. It's all about the power. Rardon, it's a bit of a waste. Stokes brings it away. Back onto Derek Rardon. Rardon goes for the shot, rattles the bar, and won't fall in for Colin Nish. Delightful here from Derek Rardon, more than capable, and unlucky to see this one just not dip in time over the goalkeeper, who was beaten. Well, the away side has won both meetings between the clubs this season. Celtic leading here. He's trying to battle the ball away. Back onto Tico once more. He runs into trouble for Chinny. McGiddy through on to Keane. Well, wide in the end from Robbie Keane. Didn't like the connection, the striker. Little shake of the head as he dragged it wide.
So successive defeats for Hibernian. It's back-to-back wins for Neil Lennon. The goal that settled it. Let's just take a look at the incident. John Hughes doesn't fancy this as a